Merry Christmas, everybody, or for those who don't celebrate it, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Satanic Blood-Dripping Murder Night, whatever it is you go for. Today we're going to get another visit from Christmas Pants here with a rare but pretty dope Christmas record from, there's no date on the label, so 1985 and or 1986, probably 86, or maybe Christmas 85. Audio 2, A Christmas Rhyme. It seems to be a common misconception, in fact I think it even says so on the Wikipedia, that Audio 2's first single was Make It Funky / Top Billin', which was really the big hit, the B-side, Top Billin'. That's what blew them up. That was their first big hit, but it certainly wasn't their first record. In fact, their first record wasn't even on First Priority Records. Their first record was A Christmas Rhyme on MCM Records. And also, point of fact, the split EP they did with Alliance was also before Make It Funky. That was on First Priority in 1986. But this came before all of that. This one's got an interesting sound. It starts off with this very sort of chintzy, electronic-sounding Christmas carol tune. In fact, very similar, if not almost identical, to the way Run DMC started their Christmas in Hollis, but this came first. So it's got that kind of opening, and you expect this is going to be, okay, a really cheesy, goofy 80s Christmas story, but that's pushed away right away, and then you get actually surprisingly kind of smooth beat. And interestingly, it's not produced by Audio 2. Audio 2, of course, traditionally produced all their music, but not this one. A close examination of the records does give Gizmo an executive producer, co-executive producer credit, and Milk D does get a co-writing credit, but it's actually produced by a guy named Elmo Christian. Elmo Christian is also the other co-executive producer along with Gizmo, and he gets a co-writing credit along with Milk D. But then it goes even further. Then you've got music by credit, and that's by two other guys. It's by, let's see here, Dave Barnett and Osmond Collins. And Osmond Collins also gets a writing credit. Now, I actually don't know who any of those three guys are. They don't seem to have any other credits in the music business. They might be tied to MCM Records, because MCM Records, this was pretty much a one-off for their label. They might have had a, some kind of rare independent compilation single or something also, but this is basically the only record they did, so they might have been tied to this label, so they might have come and gone with the label. Audio 2, of course, then went on to First Priority Records, which was owned by Milk D's father, I think, and they went on to produce all their own music, and of course have all their big hits. But this is their first, obviously, A Christmas Rhyme. And another thing that's interesting about this is that Gizmo is rhyming here as much as Milk D. It's really the pair of them handling the MC duties. So it's pretty much just the one song on the 12-inch. The B-side is called Audio 2's Jam, but that's really just the instrumental version of A Christmas Rhyme. So, some kind of fun, basic holiday raps, a little bit narrative. Milk D meets Santa Claus who has the flu, things like that. I'm going to play a clip, so I won't describe it any more than that. So let's go right down to it. A Christmas Rhyme by Audio 2. One thing to look out for in this track, too, is a human beatbox about midway through the song.
It's about that time for a Christmas rhyme. Gizmo, go for yours while I go for mine. Christmas time is here again, but I haven't seen Santa since who knows when. People rushing, people running to the favorite stores, trying to do all the Christmas chores. I don't know about you, but to me it seems funny, cause they all need more of that green money. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. I need money, I got lots of gifts to buy, and a real fine girl to satisfy. So many people on my Christmas list. Man, I never seen anything like this. When I was young, I used to wait for the day when Christmas time would come around my way. But nowadays, when the time is near, my empty wallet shivers with fear. Of course I have a job, but times are hard. I don't have much money or a credit card. What would you do in my situation? I'd just take a long vacation. Something happened way back in time. I saw Santa's friend commit a crime.
Merry Christmas, Emma. It's a thing.